Howdy do. I'm Ghoulie Joe, and this is
Layla the cat.
also known as my daughter. And together we watched the 2015 movie Goosebumps. And now we're going to review it together. And so it's about a boy named Zach, played by Dylan Minnette from Let Me In and Don't Breathe. And his mom, Gail, played by Amy Ryan, have just moved into a new neighborhood. And it turns out that R.L. Stein, played by Jack Black, is his neighbor. And his daughter, Hannah, played by Odea Rush from We Are What We Are, is friends with Zach. And together they actually it's mostly Zach and his friend Champ, they unleashed all the monsters from R.L. Stein's books, his Goosebumps books.
Well, one. Slappy was the one who unleashed the whole one.
That's true.
They only unleashed one. At least two, I mean. Slappy and the abominable monster.
Mm-hmm. And so then they have to fight the monsters to put them back in the book. So what'd you think? Did you like it?
Yes.
What'd you like about it?
I liked about it that Slappy is more nicer in the first one than the second. Because the second he's terrible.
Slappy is also voiced by Jack Black.
And what I like about Hannah is that she knew about this big fun land this whole time. And she didn't even tell Zach at the beginning. Like, she scared Zach at the beginning of the movie.
Okay, look at the camera.
Okay.
Not at me.
And he got scared, like he jumped.
Okay. And so I liked it okay. I have a lot of questions, though, like what Layla was saying, the fun house. There's a giant fun house in the woods that Hannah explains that they paid for it, and then the town paid for it, and then they ran out of money. But she just, like, flips the switch, and then everything lights up, and I'm wondering, who pays the electricity for this thing? And why is no one else using it?
And why is nobody there? I mean, like, it works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why is no one else using it? Why is it sitting there abandoned? But it still works perfectly fine.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. It's abandoned. I
don't think anyone should be using it because no one is out there checking to make sure everything is still safe.
Yeah, and they don't even have no seatbelts or anything.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie, it turns and like they say, "Where's the seatbelt on this thing?"
Yeah, and the Ferris wheel just goes rolling through town, and it's like.
And
that might not have happened if someone had been checking the quality control on that thing.
Yeah, and like they're going upside down when they're going on the ground, and give me a minute.
Nope, she's getting her notebook.
And
also, I'm wondering, because R.L. Stein lives in the town under an assumed name. He's not going by R.L. Stein. And he's only moved there fairly recently, a few years ago. Hannah keeps going on about how they move all the time. But the school has his typewriter. And why does the school have his typewriter?
That's what I was saying before to you. Like, I said, why do they have the typewriter? No, not when they get it back, but like, why did the school have the typewriter?
Yeah,
that's my question.
That's what we're wondering.
And hopefully they explain that in the second movie.
And so I'm also wondering, why make the main characters teenagers? It's not teenagers who read the books. The books aren't about teenagers.
They're about kids.
They're about kids. Would you have liked it better if the main characters were
Yes,
kids?
because it's not fair for the books.
It's not fair for the books. And so I have a few things I didn't like that I want to complain about. It was kind of boring. It was not scary. Did you think it was scary?
No, it wasn't.
No.
All the monsters didn't roar at all. They just like came at you, and they're not even scary. They don't even make you jump.
Yeah. And I didn't really like the characters that much.
It would be perfect for my little brother.
No.
No. He's in our bedroom. He's in his bedroom sleeping.
And the cast is so wide, except for the principal. I mean, the principal's pretty cool, but he has barely any screen time.
I know, and he doesn't even, he's not even in the movie at all.
Well, he's in the movie at all, but not very much.
Yeah, he's not in the movie. He's, pretty much not the main character in the movie.
No, he's not. And it enforces the stereotype that horror writers are weird and antisocial.
And they're not, they're not showing you how scary it is, and like they're not giving you any scariness at all. They're just not making you be all scared, like I'm gonna have a nightmare or something like that.
I know. What kind of movie is that?
If it's like a scary movie, the second and the first one aren't scary at all. Like if you guys haven't seen it, go ahead.
Okay. But there's some stuff I liked. I thought it was kind of funny, and like we laughed a little bit.
Yeah, we laughed a little bit. It was pretty funny.
And there's some strong female characters like Hannah, and then Zach's Aunt Lorraine, played by Jillian Bell, who's one of my favorite comedians.
And there's one part where Auntie Lorraine bumps into a door at the police station. There's also police in there, which turned to stone, which is weird. I don't know why they added that.
I don't know. And there's a cameo by R.L. Stine, which is kind of cute. And the score is by Danny Elfman, so that's always good.
Yeah.
And so, is there anything else you want to add?
No.
Okay. And that is that. We have said our say.
See you later.
And I'm sure we'll be collaborating again in the future.
Yeah, I hope I can be in her video soon.
Night, night.